Hey, Ashley, how are you? Hey, Montoria, how are you? Listen, y'all, I didn't think nobody was gonna come over here because I know they all up in the beef sector acting a fool today, group. I know they up there acting a fool, but I said I'm gonna shoot my shot. Okay, so look, my shift ends at 8, 9. I'm locking the door at 8:45. I'm locking the door at 8:45. So you gonna get some good customers today. This little old man just left out and he was like, I thought y'all were closed. Hello, Miss Francis. How are you? Oh, you're more than welcome, sweetheart. You are more than welcome. Y'all listen. I thought this little old man just came up in here and he was like, I ain't tired of you guys closing. You guys look closed. I was like, no, we open. You see, you just came in. You want to buy some? He's just looking around, walking, circling around. I say, you can stay here all the time. Oh, you happy? I like coming on. You know what? It keeps me busy. Um, I've already done some work today. I went in the back and I relabeled the boxes that we had back there because I had labeled them, but I put the labels on top so we could see them on top. Well, they came and moved all our boxes around and all that stuff. So I took the labels off the top and put them on the side. And I organized them by like, these are food items and these are tobacco items. And these are items to go back with the truck. So it's all good. Oh, my website. Okay. Um, my website is yes. Hold on. Yes, gifts for all. See, and I should have this stuff like ready. But see, I can't ever remember nothing. How I write a comment? Why I can't? Maybe I need to turn it this way. Rotate device. Rotate it. Oh, it's locked. It won't let me rotate my device. I don't know. Wait a minute. Maybe I had to say share, save, highlight, mute microphone. Sorry about that. Okay. Y'all. Did y'all see what I just did? I just went off by accident. Yeah, I wonder what these two circles are. Oh, that's a picture. That ain't what I want to do. I don't know. That's not what I want to do. Let's take this off. Y'all, this thing is so crazy to me. More, save, highlight. I ain't doing none of that. Here, hold on a second. Let me go in on my other device. Y'all be bringing my pad with me. Hey, Vibrant. Can you go into my description and pull my website out, babe, and put it in the chat? Cause I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to get in here. Y'all pray my strength in the Lord that we'll all do better on these last and evil days. No, it's not too late for Christmas orders. As a matter of fact, okay, so let me tell y'all what I did today. I don't know how many people were at Brother Jay's chat. I went to Brother Jay's chat. Hey, Dr. Sophie. Hugs to you too, sweetheart. Okay, so I went to Brother Jay's chat today, and I was at the store where I buy some of my things. So tomorrow, what I'll do is I'll come on tomorrow, cause y'all, guess what? I ain't gotta work in here tomorrow, and I got one thing that I gotta get out for an order, and then what I'll do is I'll come on and I can show y'all some of the stuff that I have in stock, and some of the stuff that I can get. Cause there's things I have in stock, and there's things I can get. So like I have y'all know those stockings. Y'all know those Christmas stockings that got that you can pull them up and all the colors are gone, and then pull them down and then it's like a design. I'm doing those. So I'm gonna do one of those tomorrow. I'm gonna do one of those tomorrow, and I am going to, and I'm gonna demonstrate that. I'm gonna demonstrate that, and then I'm gonna make it members only because I feel the members, it's stuff that y'all should see that other people don't see, that y'all can come back to if you want to, that other people can't. Then also I'm gonna show, I did. I'm gonna do some cufflinks because I'm gonna mail those out. And I'm going to do cufflinks. I'm going to do the stocking, and then I have to do a photo plaque that I have to send out to somebody. I will. And it just, you know what? I didn't even say that. Thank you for saying that, Vibrant. In my description box, you guys, if anybody go to my description box, my website is in the description box. All my information is in the description box on every video because I be forgetting, y'all. I do. I ain't even gonna lie. That's why Reasoning be on me so much. She be fussing at me. She be like, look, you got to remember this stuff. Y'all, I was driving. Okay, so let me tell y'all, I went to Columbia today. I took my mom and my dog. I took my mom and my dog. Vibrant, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So I took my mom and my dog. Y'all asked me why I was riding around and the dog was in the back seat looking crazy like, what are we doing here? Why are we here? Because you had nothing else better to do. You wanted to ride. That's what happens when you want to ride. And so she and my mom, they were in the back. They were chilling. Let me see if I can pin this. But no, I can't pin it. Okay, don't worry about it then. I can't pin it. But there you go. Thank you. So my mom and the dog were riding, and the dog was like, ah, ah. I was like, what's up with you? She was like, ah. I was like, it's okay, little girl. We're going to be fine. And she was just riding, y'all. So my mother said, why she keep sniffing my head? And why she keep sniffing me? Y'all come to find out, my mama had a whole sausage biscuit sandwich in her pocket. That's why the dog was sniffing her and whining. The dog wanted some of her sausage biscuit sandwich. So I went in the store, picked up the things that I was going to get, came back out of the store. My mom was sitting up there feeding that dog sausage biscuit. Talk about, you think she can have some of this? I said, it's too late. You already feeding it to her. Y'all, the dog was so content. My mother said, she don't even snatch stuff out of your hand. I said, she better not snatch nothing out of people's hand if they nice enough to give it to her. So the guy brought my stuff out to the car. He said, what kind of dog is that? I was like, a Connie Corso. And so he was like, oh, that's cool. He liked it and stuff. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I liked it. Yeah, we had fun. We had fun. And then we stopped at Zaxby's on the way back. So I gave the dog some chicken fingers and a cup of water. She was so happy. I spoiled that dog. And my mama was feeding her salad off a fork. I'm like, what are you doing? She was like, she needs some roughage in her diet. I said, she eat grass. Stop feeding that dog off the fork. She was oh. I said, Mommy, stop it. But she was funny though. So we had fun. We had fun today. The dog does like it. I'm going to tell you what else my dog likes. Cashews. She loves cashews. She'll eat almonds, but she prefers cashews. She'll eat almonds, but she prefer cashews. She love cashews. I had to look it up. I was like, if I feed my dog too many cashews, will it kill her? Y'all, I had this big old bag of cashews from Costco. She tore them cashews up. Now I'm gonna tell you what I can't eat. I just figured out I can't eat too many almonds. I love almonds, but I can't eat too many of them. So I didn't stop eating the almonds. So I got this big old bag of almonds. Every now and then I'll give her 2 or 3 almonds, and she happy. I let her do her. I'm gonna tell you what else she likes. She likes broccoli. She loves stir fry. I think it's just the extra flavor, but I have to be careful with her because she gets it. She'll So I have to be careful with her. But she is hilarious. Her and my mama. And y'all, my mama was listening at Jay Wilson today as we were riding. So, um, it was this car, a truck, in front of me, and he was hauling like a trailer, but it was an open trailer. And what he was doing is he was doing like this. Um, just like I can't eat a lot of peanuts no more. My sister told me she thinks I have diverticulitis. Diverticulitis. It's basically where the peanuts and almonds, certain tree nuts, get in your digestive system, and it irritates the heck out of it. So I eat so many and then I stop. But I was riding behind a yeah, they can't. So I have given her a little bit of watermelon. That's it. That thing right there. That thing right there, Vibrant just typed in there. That's kind of sort of what I have. That's what my sister said. I don't know. Thank you so much, Dr. Sophie. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. So that's what happened, y'all. I was sitting up there looking crazy. And the car in front of me, they had they was like, y'all ever seen somebody driving and they drop something? Hey Jill, how are you? Y'all ever seen somebody driving and they drop something and they be bending all over like this to get it? And then they car be going all over the road like this? That's how that trailer was. Y'all, I'm not lying. Me and my mom was riding. That man was bent all over. He was going right into an 18 wheeler. Y'all, I was and it was a 2-lane road. So one lane going this way and one coming this way. Y'all, I was so nervous. Me and my mother was sitting up there. We was like, oh my God, oh my God. Y'all, I ain't lying. I stopped. Then behind me, some lady came up in a Tahoe. Y'all, why was she passing on a double line? She was passing on a double line. She was flying. Vroom. Y'all, she was floating. I was like, oh my God. And then she got up to me and turned on her blinkers. And I was like, oh God. I was shaking, y'all. I was like, oh my God. I'm between two fools. Yeah, okay, so you got the double yellow line. When you got the double yellow line, you're not supposed to pass on a double yellow line. You supposed to pass when the broken line is on your next to you. Y'all, this lady was floating. She flew around all the cars. She was flying around like 3 cars at a time on a 2-lane road. I was like, oh Jesus. She came up behind me and threw on brakes. And then she was like, right, no passing on the double lines. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh Jesus. Girl, I was praying. Y'all don't know. I was praying. I was, Lord, please let this lady, this people in front of me and these people behind me, God, please let them get to where they're going safely. God, please bless me that I get there safely. Hey, Corinne. Y'all, I was praying. I was like, Lord, please don't let them cause an accident and hurt anybody with the way they driving reckless. Y'all, I was so nervous. My mother was so nervous. She was just shaking. I was like, Mom, it's going to be okay. She said, I know you're a good driver, but these fools be behind you and in front of you. And you're right. They was driving so crazy. And then, so the guy with the truck, with the trailer, he finally turned off. Y'all, she was like, had her blinkers on and running all up on me with her high beams and stuff. I'm like, you can't go nowhere anyway. It's a double line. Maybe she had an emergency of some type, but you ain't gonna make it there driving like a fool. And so the guy turned off. So I had to slow down because the guy was turning off. Y'all, it was terrible. Listen, I stayed, honey. I learned defensive driving in the military. I learned enough, and I ain't never had to hit nobody in the back. It's terrible. Um, Corinne, you ain't never drove in Atlanta. Atlanta is ridiculous. It happened about cause I had to be at work at 2, so and I got back to my mother's house about 12:30. So it was about noon, about 11:45 noonish. Cause we were listening at Jay Wilson. My mother was like, "Oh, the filth out of them young ladies' mouths." My mother was like, the filth out of them young ladies' mouths. And why is he so stupid to sit up here and listen to this mess? Y'all, when my mother be listening to that Jay Wilson, she be talking back to him. Like when he be like, and it sounds dumb. No, you sound dumb listening at this. My mama's so funny. Yeah, I don't mind driving in DC. Well, I don't know, but I'm telling you, I don't like driving in Atlanta. Hate driving in Atlanta. Redunculous. It is redunculous. Y'all, I promise y'all, driving in Atlanta is terrible. You right. You right. Cause yesterday we went to Columbia, and my friend was like, "We gonna be on the road by 7 o'clock." Y'all, he was at my house at 7. We got on the road. We got to Saluda. That daggone school bus traffic. I ain't lying. I was like, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. And so we was just like, I'm telling y'all, me and mama, we was just like, so the lady in the SUV that was following me, so the car turned. So we went up the road for a few more miles. She tried to pass me on the double yellow again. Another 18 wheeler was another big truck, another big box truck was coming. She tried to pass me on the double yellow again. Something else was coming. Oh, she was trying to pass me going up a hill. We going up a hill, and she was trying to pass me. I was like, this is ridiculous. So she finally got around me. Y'all, guess what? She just wanted to drive in front. Because I told my mother, I said, Mama, I haven't slowed my speed down, and I'm catching up to her. I said, this ain't good. So that's what it was. People just be out here driving and acting a fool. Y'all, it's Christmas time. Folks want to go home. They want to go home to their families. They want to go home to their loved ones. So if somebody want to drive crazy, hey, Michelle's daughter, hi. If somebody want to drive crazy, I'm letting them. Because I got to get home. I promise y'all I got to get home. And I had to get my mama home. And my mama was ready to go home. My mama had a good time today. She was like, thank you so much for let me ride. I wanted to go. She was so happy. So she want to go to Costco's. I think I'm going to get your daddy to take me to Costco Sunday. I was like, you can't go to Costco's. We got church. So I think that's what I want her to do. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to church. And we gonna just, and then probably go to Costco's afterwards. But y'all listen, they got the schedule all the way to the first, right? So I came in, y'all. Why I gave her like 6 days? I gave her all the days I wanted off for the month of December, just about the ones that I have my appointments on right now. So I was like, and I really don't want to work no more this week. She's like, well, I can't guarantee that. I was like, I said, as a matter of fact, I said, let the little girl come in on Friday. No, Friday. Saturday. I told her, let the little girl come in on Saturday. I'll come in on Friday. Let the little girl come in on Saturday. Why that little girl to put in that she want off the second, third, and fourth? That's the whole weekend, y'all. So that means I'm gonna have to probably work the whole weekend. I don't want to work the whole weekend. I want some time off. So I'm hoping that the girl will have her daughter come in open on Friday and Saturday. And the other girl closed one night and I closed one night. Oh, she opened Friday and her daughter opened Saturday and the other girl opened on Sunday. Y'all, listen. I know y'all probably be like, I be complaining all the time. I don't. I'm grateful for my job. But I just be want to do stuff at home. Like, be there. I actually like my house. You know what I'm saying? Like, my cousin be like, I don't know how you stay at home all the time. I have people to be saying, I don't know how you stay in your house all the time. I say, because I like me. I think I'm good company. And I like my house. And I got stuff to do. I got people, they don't never want to be at home. Like, why? You don't like your house? You don't like at home? Why? Y'all, I done did everything I'm going to do tonight. I done swept the floor. I done put some stuff up in the back. I done stocked all the cigarettes and stuff I can stock. Well, not the cigarettes. Uh, I ain't stock all the cigarettes, but I stocked all the swishes I could stock. I put some. Oh, hold on a second. Y'all, it's getting dark time outside, so I had to turn the lights on. I had to turn the lights on because the light, it's starting to get dark. Then I had to go get this empty box where I had stocked some shells. I like being enough to be by myself. So I came in and I had to go back and out and get some change. But the ice cream man came and delivered the ice cream chest, where we gonna sell ice cream now. I'm like, who the hell want ice cream in the middle of the winter? But it must be selling that they go and buy one. Or they ordered and had it sent. So we got the ice cream chest in, so we'll be getting ice cream sometime. But the chest have to sit there. The ice cream freezer has to sit there and warm or get cool. Hey, Lightstorm, how are you, sweetheart? I am doing well. How are you doing? Tomorrow we will be doing we're gonna do a class tomorrow. We definitely gonna do a class. I'm gonna do a Christmas stocking. I gotta figure out what to put on the Christmas stocking. Correct. I know my brother got an ice cream truck, but you know the ice cream trucks in Maryland and DC ain't like the ice cream trucks down here. The ice cream trucks up there are like a store. It's like a store on wheels. So that's what they do. They ride around in an ice cream truck and they go from place to place to place to place. You want ice cream? You right. You I gotta ask you some questions. I gotta call you because I gotta ask you some questions because I think I got a real dilemma on my hand. I think I did something illegal. Well, it's not illegal. I just think I did something but a backwards. Yeah. I'm gonna call you. I ain't trying to get in trouble. Not at all. Not for something I ain't do. So, oh yeah, I went in the freezer and stocked the freezer. Stocked up the beers and the sodas. Like, am I the only person that do this? The manager. So I asked her when the next order was coming in. She told me Thursday. That's what it was. Because the order coming in Thursday night, I told her to switch me and Kenya. That way that I can get everything put up. Y'all, because I'm telling y'all, if I come in here on Friday and this stuff ain't put up right, I'm going to have a shitting hemorrhage. I ain't lying. I'm going to be so upset. I'm going to be mad. Because I hate coming in behind people when I could have just did it myself, up front, instead of letting him go and, mess it up. It just tears up my nerves. I ain't lying. Y'all, my lips so chapped. Y'all carry this big bag to work. Y'all see this? People be laughing at me. I got my keys and y'all, these don't go in my ignition. I actually have a push button car. These don't go in my ignition, but I keep these because I might have to spray somebody up in this joint. So I got keys with chappy lip, hand sanitizer, and personal siren. So all of these keys these ain't even my house keys. These keys belong to everybody else's house. I carry 2 glucose monitors. Thank you. I don't know why. All right, baby. Thank you, Vibrant. I appreciate you. I carry 2 glucose monitors. I don't know why. I use them when I feel like it. If I feel like I'm feeling wonky, then I use it. A wallet. A couple of forks. I know. It's ridiculous. All them keys. Hand wipes. Hey, Silky Black. How are you, sweetheart? Toilet seat covers. Y'all, these things are awesome. You know what? I'm going to pin these. I'm put these in my description one day. I'm gonna start giving y'all my stuff from, the links on Amazon where I do this stuff, where I order stuff. Y'all, these things right here, it's 10 in a pack. Carry these with you. I get these and I give them to my mother because my mother It's hard for her to stand up and use the bathroom. I keep these in my bag. I got a couple masks in there, some lotion, and I need to put some on my hand right now. Some Poopery hand sanitizer. My earphones. Big pack of gum. Some receipts. And my perfumes. Some of my perfumes. I got plenty of perfumes. I keep so many perfumes in my bag. Because, you know, you be in areas, they be stank. I be like, hold on a second. Let me put my perfume on my potpourri out and spray. I would do that. I would definitely do that. I would definitely do that. Because, y'all, these, and they're disposable. They're paper. They just like the ones, you know, the ones that you pull out, but they thicker. These things are actually a little thicker than those. And it's 10 of them in a pack. And when you order them, when I order them, I order 100. It's a pack of 100. Yup. I like them because, like I said, it does wonders. Because, like I said, when I take Mama out and she's not able to stand, I had him put them down there, put 2 of them down there. And, you know, I'm going to tell y'all what else I carry in my bag. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy. I don't know if I got it in this one. Gloves. What kind of swisher you want? We got swisher here. You want these leaf tobacco? You know what I found? I found we had leaves. Hey, darling.
Y'all got y'all lottery over? Y'all lottery?
We ain't got lottery yet, baby.
Okay.
Give us about 2 or 3 weeks.
All right.
What number you about to play so I go to the store and play it
I
tonight?
have no idea. When I go in there, I'm just going to come out the dome.
I'm about to steal your number. Hoping we both meet up down in Columbia at the lottery place.
Right. Okay.
All right, baby. Have a good one. But I keep gloves in here. I keep my rubber gloves. I've been doing that since I taught school. Fun too. We ain't got no fun too. We got no fun too. We got Dutch leaf. We got Dutch leaf. We got game leaf, Dutch leaf. We ain't got no fun two leaf. I don't even think we ever heard of fun two leaves down here. These folks need Jesus. She gonna be so mad. She only got one natural Thank you, Shells. Man, Shells, you was sniping, ain't you? I don't even know. We got jackpot and pom pom. Oh yeah, we do got backwoods. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what this is. Maybe somebody can explain it to me. Hey, Mike's Bulldog. You want a Pepsi and some boiled peanuts? I got you. What is this? What kind of lighter you want? We got torches, and we got long lighters. You know, the regular big lighters with the long. And then we got the cutest little lighters. Yeah, I like some of these lighters we got. Let me see. Hi dear, how are you? Good. Those are Christmas time lighters. Y'all look at this old school one right here. We ain't got no pickle eggs. Look at this skier, y'all. Ain't that cute? Can I ask you a question? What's the difference between buying 5 and 6? What's the difference between buying 5 and 6?
Well, I usually get 6, but y'all know.
Oh, okay. So it's our fault. We ain't got 6. Sorry. I'm just asking a question. You know, I'm asking for a friend. You having a good evening?
I'm doing all right.
All right. Give me your date of birth, baby.
5589.
Okay, you play too much cash rush.
So you doing all right today?
I am doing fine. I hope you don't think I'm in here talking to myself. I'm not.
Oh no, you're good.
I'm online. You ain't got COVID, dude.
No.
Coughing.
No, I
I'm
smoke
just
too
messing
much
with you.
cigarettes.
904. All right. All right. Debit or credit?
Debit.
All right. That's right.
Thank you.
All right, baby. You want your receipt? All right. Thank you. Have a good evening.
Yeah, okay.
Y'all heard me. They said, man, he had COVID. Okay, y'all, look. Scentbird used to send perfume in little tubes like this. Now this is the way they send them. In these little tubes. And if anybody get a chance to get Confessions of a Rebel, bitch, please. This stuff right here smells so delicious. Versace is like, I'm going to take this to my sister. Oh, wait a minute. I like this. This is a good Sunday scent right here. But this right here is great everyday scent. And I like Rachel Zoe. This Empowerment okay. But y'all, this is my second thing of bitch, please. I need to just go ahead and buy me a breakdown and buy me a big old bottle. But I like having a variety of perfumes. Hey, how you doing? Did you figure out what the heck was wrong with you? You feel better?
Yeah, I feel something, but they gave me some steroids, but I gotta get my tonsils removed.
Get your tonsils removed. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, that perfume smells so good. So this is the new Scentbird Atomizer. This the old one. That's all you want. Which one of them you want?
Give me,
All right, hold on. Can I pick one for you?
yeah.
I don't know why you let me pick. Like I smoke. Swirl or colada. Strawberry colada.
I do the color.
She like, I don't want neither one of them. Or what the green taste like?
It's just regular.
It just tastes regular.
You can do the Optimo cognac. To go down. Up under it, yep.
Oh, this looks like it might taste good.
Mm-hmm.
What does it taste like? Cognac. What kind of cognac?
The liquor.
Which liquor? Which one?
The
Which
brown.
brand? Which brand?
Shoot. Don't get me lie. Salado. Salado.
I ain't messing with you. Give me your date of birth.
040399.
Okay, so this is about to make me just slap it to sleep.
Let me go ahead and take anything down. Everything.
What? Oh, it's gonna hurt like hell.
I know, that's what they say.
Don't eat them tomatoes.
What's wrong with tonight?
Hey, go over there and give me another pack of Sour Patch.
You
Dude, the dude changed. Bring me 2 packs, just in case. Or some kind of other candy over there about this size. so we can see if it's the same price or whatever. They get on my nerves. That's what they doing. Hey, how you doing? Girl, why they run the ice cream thing today? Right? The ice cream chest. Let's see. He's coming. Why y'all just not giving? I don't know. I just work in this joint. You act like I own it. I don't own this joint.
Oh, your cologne smell good.
You walk. Let me see. Ooh, you do smell good. He said I took a bath today.
Yeah, we hit them.
0.0399.
No.
I was in them cheap last night.
Huh?
I was in McCormick County last night. I had to go to
And
96.
96. Yeah.
What's happening at 96?
I got a basketball.
McCormick County going out there. That's what I'm going.
All right, what they going up there to play basketball?
My friend cousin, like, now I got to support.
Y'all, you know what? That's one thing about down this joint.
You damn
Y'all-
good dog, ain't you?
Y'all will go and
They
support
ain't
some
working.
folks. I know.
They ain't working though.
That my pet.
They your baby. I know it. You look just like me.
Don't tell me.
I just,
Oh, we gonna tell them.
Don't tell me.
All right.
See y'all later.
All right, babes.
Hey, you know, well, can I get that mother low? I mean, somebody.
Yeah, go ahead and get whatever you want to get. I ain't gonna stop you.
Well, I gotta know you from somewhere. I don't know where I know you
I'm the
from.
picture lady.
Huh?
I'm the
That
picture
right? Elwood, you be Elwood Jing.
lady.
Elwood Jing.
Yeah.
Elwood used to deal with you.
Who do you call deal with me?
I'm saying you
Yeah,
to make
like my
people
yeah,
know.
that's like my brother.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I said I know you from.
Yeah.
You know, Elwood my cousin.
Okay, give me your date of birth, baby.
2/13/75.
Yeah.
I thought I know you from.
I need to
just
call
didn't
him
know.
anyway, cause I got something I'm making for his birthday, Christmas.
But you,
I need to get
but
this. I need to
they
get
say he
this.
been sick, man. But you know, he
I-
don't even call me no more, so I don't know.
Well, you know, he got his little la, so you know.
No, somebody told me Elwood been sick, man. I
I-
can call Elwood, man.
I-
You don't have a damn phone number. They use the Elwood phone when I call him, but I ain't heard
I'll
from
go right over there and knock on the door.
him. I ain't going to the house. I don't know nobody's house.
What did I do?
I mean, they
His
don't do
mama
that,
either
but I'm
gonna
just
tell
saying, but if I
his
call
mama
him,
either gonna tell me he can't have no company, or she
I'm
gonna
just
open
saying,
the
though,
door and
if I
say,
call him, he don't have the phone.
"Ed,
I
you got
call him, he
company?"
don't have the phone. I mean, you don't want to call me.
No, cause you know his phone don't work in the house. I know that for a fact.
That ain't true.
His house phone, that phone don't work in the house now. I'm telling you. I promise you.
Well, you might be right, but I know I be
I
calling
promise
him. He don't have a phone.
The phone don't work in the house. Half the time don't want to work outside around the house. Honey.
So he got a new woman or something?
You ain't see it, the girlfriend? Let me mind my business.
Let
Let me mind my business.
I ain't thought that was so long with.
What you call so long? He was just over my house a couple of weeks ago.
Man, I probably thought that was about 2 months.
Man, he'd have been in my house since then. He'd have came over there and got, because he come over my house and get thumb drives and stuff. You know, I get all his thumb drives for him.
I heard from him. He don't call me.
So he came over to the house.
I think he had a new woman because you know niggas get new when they get new women.
I ain't playing with you. Don't do that. As a matter of fact, me and Ed hung out at the doing the homecoming.
See, I ain't, you know, I'm going home. I ain't working myself.
You ain't go to the tailgate doing homecoming.
No, I work 7 days. I can't do that.
Okay, yeah, me and him, we hung out that Saturday night because we did a class reunion.
Okay. But tell my ass about it when you see it.
I will.
All right.
All right, be easy. Have fun. Drive safe. Y'all. Beer to ride with. I don't like this atomizer. Y'all, this Rachel Zoe Warrior. Rachel Zoe got a lot of good little smelling perfumes. I don't know what this one is. MCM. Y'all, do they still even make MCM? Ooh, it smell good. I like pretty smells. Y'all got so many baggies of these things right here. What's this one? Kenneth Cole. This one smell like a shoe store. I'm gonna take this one to my sister's house. I ain't use most of it, but I give her the rest of it. That's what I do, y'all. I collect these little perfumes from Scentbirds. And the ones I like, I keep them. The ones I don't like, I send them to my sister. Does that mean? So other than that, y'all, I know y'all probably like, who is that dude Vivian talking to? Told y'all people they be like, I know you from somewhere. He say he want, okay, Rebby. We ain't got no Indian incense. And I don't know why we ain't got none. Cause the dudes I work for is Pakistani. Ain't that close to India? Pakistan and India? Y'all, I taught history. I mean, I should have known that. I should know where that's at. But I don't. I don't know the difference. Who do you see is coming? Talking about my friend sick. My friend ain't sick. Where you coming from, dude? God, this dude's so short. Get out this truck. Maybe they doing a meth sale. Oh no. They exchanging money. They doing change. How y'all doing? All right. So yeah. These are lasers when this little thing be driving me cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I ain't lying.
I'm gonna have to go because I got to go eat that
Is that
dinner
it?
in a little bit. I'm gonna get some diesel too. Yeah, let me get 20 in diesel.
You're gonna have to leave your card, go pump, and then come back.
I leave cash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave cash.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. And then you'll have to stop it at the 20 though.
Okay.
All right.
Now anything above is free, right?
No, anything above that.
Those are 2 for 2. That's what they had on the thing.
They bring up, but I don't look. I just work here, so I get to. Let's put both those out. They gonna ask me what I was doing. $2. Okay, that's 202.
Okay. And then I get the 20 in. I'll leave the 20 if I need to.
Yeah.
Would you? And then I give you the 2 cents.
Okay. And then will you finish pumping?
Yeah.
If it pump, if it don't, come back. Your cash will be right here.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. And I want to get 10. And then we'll watch right
10 on the 3.
there. Yes.
All right, $11.99 out of 20. You don't mind?
Let's see. Wait a minute. 8. Let me see if I got 2 ones.
You got
Nick?
2 ones, I'll
Yeah.
give you a 10.
That sounds good to me. Okay, thank you,
See,
man.
I don't want all of them.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. I don't know if it work or not. Y'all, I don't know if the diesel work or not. It probably don't. The diesel probably don't work. It never works. And I always laugh. And they always have us do it. And the diesel never works. It don't look like nothing coming out of the diesel. I ain't lying. That man will be out there all day trying to pump. Nothing. He come back to get his 20. So I ain't know if it worked or not. They need to put a bag on it and say it don't work. But I'm not going out there to put no bag on it because they ain't tell me to. That ain't part of my job description. Let's see. Anything come out?
No,
Okay.
they wouldn't do nothing. They just sit there clicking. The handle, the pump came on, but it won't. Like,
it won't
yeah,
turn. It won't
it
roll.
won't. Yeah, when you squeeze it, it won't.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Sorry about that. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Y'all know what I forgot to do? I forgot to count the safe today. But I'm quite sure when I count it this evening. I ain't moved nothing out of it, so it'll be the same thing. Y'all know y'all probably be like, I be acting crazy up in here. But it is what it is. I just want y'all to see some of my customers. So that's what we do, y'all. Come up in here, and I just be chilling. Chilling like a villain. So we gonna go get some diesel from. Oh, we can go to the next station. No, they even open. Yeah, they still open. It's just now 6. I think they close at 8. That's the store that's owned by the black people. I was gonna go down there and work. My cousin down there. And I keep asking her how much you get paid, how much she like trying to be vague about it. And because she trying to be vague, that lets me know that something in the buttermilk ain't clean or something. Or maybe it's just her. If you make, $10 or $15 an hour or whatever, and you like the clothes or whatever, just say that, Just say they pay me under the table, $100 or $200 a week or whatever, and I come and take care of whatever. All right, that's cool. Just tell me that. I ain't trying to get your deal, because I can't get your deal. I got to work for whatever my deal is. Just like the boss, they like, you don't get a raise here until after 3 months. And I'm telling her, look, y'all need to go ahead and give me a raise now. Because I only did 3 months worth of work so far. The stuff I've been doing. Because I do a lot, y'all. I do more than I think I should. For somebody working at the gas station, I think I do more than I should. So tomorrow, for those of you who have a Cricut, and y'all want to Cricut with me, I am going to do, sorry about that. I'm going to be doing a stocking. I'm going to do a stocking, that you hang from in front of the mantelpiece. I am going to do, I might do a sequence pillow. Y'all think I should do a sequence pillow? And if I do a sequence pillow, what should I put on it? What should I put on it? I should put a picture of what on it? What's a good thing to put on a pillow A sequence pillow, a good picture to put on a sequence pillow. Like, should I do like a designer brand or something like that? Somebody let me know. So I'm gonna do those. I'm gonna do those two sequence tomorrow. And I got if anybody want to get the shot glasses with the flask, I'm gonna have. I'm gonna show those. I'm gonna show you what they look like tomorrow. I am gonna do a set of floor mats too, or 4 floor mats that you put down in the car. I'm gonna do those too. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of something, a little bit of everything tomorrow. But my first priority is to get my stuff for. I got 2 orders that I have to get out. It's 3 orders I have to get out. So one of them is I got to do another. I got to do 2 more memorial flags, 3 more memorial flags, and hey, TC, I'm supposed to be doing a hat for somebody, but they won't ever email me the picture. Yes, I'm looking at you. So, but yeah, I'm going to do, I have 3 memorial flags. I have a heart-shaped photo slate that I have to get out. And I am going to do it. Like I said, I want to do the, I got to figure out what picture I'm going to put on this, what kind of stocking I'm going to make. You shaming? I gotta figure out what kind of picture to put on this stocking. I got a stocking I'm gonna do, and I got a sequence pillow I'm gonna do. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. Put on those 2. Tax it to your head, not to your heart. Ain't that what they say in the shop? Charge it to my head and not to my heart. That's what they say at church. So I gotta figure out what kind of designs I'm gonna put on the pillow, and what I'm gonna do on the stocking. So once I figure that out, I'll be doing those 2. I might I might make the blingy stocking for my. Y'all listen. So today, y'all keep my auntie in prayers. She went to the hospital last night. They sent her home today, so God is good. Now my auntie from down here, my auntie up north. And my brother called me, was like, I took auntie to I'm just waiting on you. I'm waiting on you. My other thing that I am about to do, y'all ain't gonna believe this. Tita gonna be making an announcement coming up soon. Thank you so much, TC. Tita gonna be making an announcement coming up soon. Soon she make the announcement. I'm just saying. Tita be making an announcement coming up soon. So yeah. Other than that, y'all, I just been chilling. Anybody got any questions? Anybody got any questions about my little old town? My little town of the city got 2,000 people in it. That's the city. The county, I don't know how many people the county got in there. Yes, ma'am. Yes, TC. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we got like 2,000 people in our little city, and then we got like I don't know how many in counting. I have talked to my store about Lay's chips. I've talked to them quite often. I'm gonna tell you something else I could talk to them about. I said, y'all got those Lance cookies over there. Why y'all ain't got Lance sunflower seeds? Everybody loves Lance sunflower seeds because they're not salty like regular sunflower seeds. They're not real super salty like regular sunflower seeds. Everybody like Lance. So I don't know what they're gonna do. They just TC. They just got a I told you they just got a ice cream machine today. They just got the ice cream freezer today. Not a machine, ice cream freezer. So it has to sit here for about, I think he said at least 24 to 48 hours. Well, okay, so they got, okay, all right, so let me explain to you what happened. All right, so first this store used to be called the Hot Rod. And they like, in the back, they used to sell pizzas. And up here, they, it was like a candy gas station, filler station type store. So he sold it, and I think he sold it to this dude down in Edgefield, which is the next county over that way. And the guy in Edgefield had this store, a store in Edgefield, and I think two more. So what happened is he sold his 4 stores to a guy from Pakistan. And the guy from Pakistan had these 4 stores and 13 more. And he just sold all 17 stores to another Pakistani. And so just the Pakistani before these people, they say he had made all the vendors mad. Say he wasn't paying them like he was supposed to. He let the store go down, didn't do repairs and stuff like he was supposed to. And so because he did that, it kind of went down. And so it closed up. So people are they just opened it back up again. I think it's been about 2 months. And it don't really look like it's open. If you ride past it's like, oh, the lights on over there at the old Marathon or whatever, or the old Hot Rod. And they just keep on going. But like my car's sitting out there. So like people that know my car, they'll stop in and they be like, oh, it's a call bill. The people that know that the place is open now. So they've been stopping in and people slowly but surely coming back. Yeah. And so like this guy today just came in, he's like, it looks closed from the outside, but sir, you in the inside. You see everything in here. Make it make sense. But it look closed on the outside. Well, it's not closed because you came in. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I will be dropping the seat covers. Freckle face. Y'all will be dropping a link, the Amazon link for the seat covers. I'll have it in the description for anybody that want to come back and look at them. I'll have them in there. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, them disposable seat covers ain't nothing but the truth. I tell y'all, they ain't nothing but the truth. I tell anybody, keep them joints. Because you never know. And so when people come in here, they be like, can I use your bathroom? I be like, it's not for public consumption. I be sizing them up. If it's somebody I know, I be like, okay, go ahead and use it. Don't mess my bathroom up. But if it's like, if it's an older person, I be like, yes, you can use it. I just ask, please keep it clean. And so my boss is like, you shouldn't say that. Why shouldn't I say it? Because you ain't going to come over here and clean this bathroom. This biohazard up. If somebody mess it up. If somebody mess up the bathroom, he ain't coming to clean up that biohazard. So why should I? Y'all, sometimes I wish I could just open these up and smell them. I do, y'all. I be wishing I could open them up and smell them. I like the smell of, of certain tobaccos. You said you'll purchase Christmas gifts? Okay, so the seat covers, let me tell you, the disposable seat covers, they're from Amazon. I buy those by, it comes 10 packs like this. And look, y'all, they small enough. Look, a 10 pack is small enough. Look, it can fit in your back pocket. And that's how they come. 10 of them in 10 disposable ones in a pack. And it's resealable. So you can open it up and close it back. It's sanitary because it's resealable. You get what I'm saying? And you pull one out. Hold on, I'm gonna pull one out. I can spare one. That's what it comes like. They are flushable. They are flushable. And they actually thicker than the ones that you get out of the little machine. And see, just that's what they are. I just did that. I did. I'm so silly. Hello, Share Pencil, the artist. Good afternoon or good evening from the United States, from the great state of South Carolina, South Kakalaki, from the great state of South Carolina. She said, good morning, good gracious. What time is it there in the Philippines? It is now 6:07 Eastern Standard Time. 1800. Ooh, 7 a.m. Okay, so you guys are 12, 13 hours ahead of us or behind us. What day is it there? What's the date? It is 29 November here. Freckle face, I'm telling you, that's the best things ever. I'm telling you, especially like if you have little kids. Oh, okay, so you're 13 hours ahead of us. Okay. If you got little kids, these are wonderful. And older people to keep in your car. Okay, it's Wednesday there. It's still Tuesday here in the States. Yeah, it's still Tuesday here in the States. That's one place I want to go. I want to go to the Philippines. I wish I could have went when I was in the military. I knew a lot of people from the Philippines. We had a mess sergeant that was from the Philippines. That lady could cook. Oh my God, that lady could. Oh, that lady could cook. How my daddy said that lady used to cook so good, the food make you beat your brains out with your tongue. That lady could cook. I used to enjoy her food. I don't have kids. My name is Vivian. Vivian Jennings. I don't have any children. Oh, this shirt I have on, you guys. Hey, Virginia. This shirt I have on, this is one of the things that I support here in town, the backpack ministry. Um, it's nice to meet you too. This shirt I have on, this is one of the little organizations that I supported, the backpack ministry here in town. And I was I'm still I'm still a member of the board, but I'm not a member of the board. If that makes any sense, I am what I am an inactive active member of the board. So like I don't go to the meetings anymore and sit at the board meetings. They'll call me if they need certain decisions made, and they call me to do a lot of like different tasks. Like say for instance, because I have a credit card in my name, if I need to go to the store and for the lady that's on the board that I'm like her assistant. Like if she can't go to the store that week and do the pick up the order, I'll go and pick up the order for her and stuff like that. He had a whole lot of people in his chat today, y'all. There's so many people over there. I said it's all y'all. Let me tell y'all. I said, you know what? I said people always go. You know, people go where they want to go. But like last night, we had a good little live over on S underscore Hutchinson page. We had a panel over there, and we talked about the death of Shaquella Robinson, and we talked about traveling outside the United States, some precautions that you need to take. We talked about uh, things that you need to have. Uh, we talked about different sites that you need to do, certain research that you need to do before you go. We talked about some of the theories about her death, but the most part we talked about the sites that you. The most important takeaways was we talked about different sites that you could visit before you travel out of the state, and different precautions that you need to take before you travel out of the states, and or travel period, and different things that you need to check out to make sure and ensure your safety. Cause like people don't know that before you visit some of these countries, you need to check the CDC. You need to check the CDC page to see what their level is in reference to the COVID. I got you, Virginia. The other thing we were saying is that when people travel out of the states, they need to go and check the State Department website to see what the levels are with the dangers for the place, the risks for the place that you're going to visit, what the levels are, and what dangers are in that area. So, for instance, like one place, it might be drug trafficking that you got to be careful of, where another place, you got to be careful of kidnapping. So those are the kind of things that you need to look out for. And I'm telling y'all need to go over there and check that panel out from last night on S underscore Hutchinson page. It was a bunch of strong women up there on that panel. We hit LGBTQ I plus community issues. TC was up there. She called in. Shells was up there. Uh, Misunderstood was up there. Who else? D Miss O. Swags found. BB Nice, Shell S underscore Hutchinson. She was moderating and she had a great I'm telling y'all the topic was awesome. So that might be something y'all want to check out. It was a wealth of knowledge. I tell anybody, anytime you go over there, the S underscore Hutchinson page, you always get a wealth of knowledge. You always learn something. Even if she ain't doing nothing but cussing somebody out, you learn something. Nah, she don't do that too much. But it was awesome and informative. And I'm telling y'all, that's one of the ones y'all should check out. A lot of people, they like, it is what it is. But that was some good information. That was some good information given out. She ought to be proud of that one. But she do. I'm gonna tell y'all. Y'all know what I found out? One thing I found out from S underscore Hutchinson. She do great interviews or panel. She don't like to call them interviews. Conversations. She have great conversations when she do panels and stuff. Like My mom and my dad are doing well, thank you. Mom and I went out to Columbia today. But yeah, she do great conversations. She's a great moderator, facilitator, moderator of when she does a panel. Yeah. She is an excellent interviewer. Excellent. And she don't sometimes I don't even think she know how good she is. But if she don't, big ups to you, Shells, because you do a great job. No, my dad does not have. Nope. Because even working at the gas station, if scratch offs come in here, they got to be purchased. Because the money from scratch offs don't go to the store. Monies from scratch offs go to the lottery office. Go to the lottery office. And then, like, say somebody hit big, the store that the ticket was bought at get a wee bit percentage, and the lottery office get the other. Excuse me. And they call it the educational lottery here. Girl, listen, they ain't even got the scratch offs here yet. They ain't even got the lottery here yet. And I don't know how they gonna do it. Cause like, all right, certain stores that you work at, if you work there, they tell you can't scratch. I ain't pulling no all nighter. I get out of here at 8. No, 9:49. 9. We close at 9. So at 8:45, I will be locking the door. And they only got the calendar up now. We ain't got a. She only got a schedule up to Thursday. So I asked her when the truck coming. She told me the truck wasn't coming till Thursday. Hey, Nicholas White, how are you, sweetheart? So she said the truck is coming Thursday, y'all. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I told her I wanted to work Thursday, but the girl that's working Thursday, she want Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. So, oh, she gonna get her hair done. Y'all listen. Have you guys ever heard of Fetch? FETCH. Fetch. It's a website, y'all. You scan in your receipts, and they give you so many points. And depending upon what kind of receipts you scanning in, and depending upon what kind of receipts you scanning in, they give you points. Like so, like they got like sometime if you like some people buy beer, and you scan a beer, like certain things they give you bonuses on. So it's like 1 for 1. So like so once you get like 10,000 points, 5,000 points, they got like coupon, like you can get gift cards for $5 off. 10,000 points, you get $10 off. $15 off. 20. You get what I'm saying? So that many thousand points, and it's pretty quick to get the points. Cause like I'm gonna tell y'all what I do. Anybody around looking? What I do is, like all them receipts that's over there in that basket, I'm about to go scan all them receipts. Y'all, I be scanning so many receipts. They be like, you can't scan no more receipts for 2 weeks. I be scanning so many receipts. Oh, we ain't got no code 45. We ain't got no C45. I don't even think we got no more. We ain't got no more liquor back there. No, we got Ice House. We got Ice House. But they be laughing at me. So I'm telling you, I be scanning so many receipts. Hey, Natisha, how are you? Would you say you'll take it? So I like the scanning of the receipts, y'all. Okay, TC. So it's called Fetch. And then I don't know if anybody heard of Upside. UPSIDE. I'm gonna have to drop these down in my description box. Cause with Upside, when you sign up for, I'm doing well, thank you. I will drive safely going home. I'm only like 3 minutes from my job. But what I found with Upside, if you get them, you get discounts on gas, y'all.
Hey.
Hey dear, how are you?
All right, you?
Good.
I'll get 15 gas on one, please, man.
15 on one, yes sir.
You only got a lot of it?
Nope, not yet. I'm still waiting.
You still waiting?
Still waiting.
Okay. You love about that? Okay.
All right, out of 20.
Go to rain tonight, don't get wet.
Huh?
Go to rain tonight, don't get wet.
Ooh, I'm going in the house and go to sleep. I ain't worried about getting wet.
You like to get wet?
Huh?
You like to get wet in the rain?
Mm-mm. Get wet in the rain. It's too cold to be getting wet.
That's what I tell you, the man said it's gonna rain tonight. I said, don't get wet.
It's too cold to be outside, get wet, mess around, be having a cold.
You got that right, Karen.
I'm too old to be getting a cold.
I done told you about it. What I told you about it? Don't let me get over the club.
Money.
Love you.
All right,
Money,
love you too.
money. I love old money. I got plenty of old money.
Money get old. Yeah, that's the dude that be flirting. How you doing today?
Oh, good, yeah.
Good. Give me a date birth.
10-17. 11-10-72.
Okay.
72.
149. I know I'm old, but I feel good.
Somebody's older than me. You're probably older than me. Hmm?
It's a yes or no.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I'm an old head. I'm an old head.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
Thank you. 15 on 3.
Front.
You behind Mr. Durant.
Yep.
Okay. 15 on 3. $5 is your change. Thank you so very much. Have a good evening. Yeah, that's the older gentleman that comes and flirts with me every time he come in here. His grandson went to the NFL. He be telling me, won't you come down to my house and stay with me? He got kids my age, y'all. I think his oldest son about my age. And I think his daughter is the baby. Yeah, that'll be a fight. She got 10 kids. Their mama had 10 kids. Or 10 boys and a girl. Or 10 kids. That man had 10 kids. Too many children. I can't be a stepmama. Y'all, the dude that came in, that I was saying that's about my age, he used to clean my pool when I had a pool. I was looking for him this summer because I needed him to clean out a pool, not my pool, because I ain't got a pool no more. But I want a pool. This is why they need to get Frito-Lays. I love these things. And they ain't even got no Frito-Lays over there. I don't even know where they'll put it. They need to get rid of this Gatorade rack right here. There's only 7 Gatorades on it. And the rest of them in the shelves. Like all these racks around here with just sodas just randomly in the store. They need to get rid of that stuff. The way they got all these cigarettes and stuff displayed, they need to get rid of all of that. It's ridiculous. I wonder how you know it's going to rain tonight. Well, them older countrymen, them farmers and stuff, they be knowing. Because they be looking at weather reports and all that stuff. Chad. All I need to know is when to roll my windows. Well, I keep my windows rolled up anyway. All I need to know is when it's going to freeze so that my pipes don't freeze over. Sir, didn't you just leave here? I don't think there's going to be too many people here tonight. Because they said, the guy just said that they went to 96 playing basketball. So a lot of people followed them to the game. Y'all, because when it's graduation around here, everybody in town be at the graduation. Danny got to have a ticket. They be telling them only 3 people can come. Y'all, the whole family be there. They be there with balloons and everything. Be so many people, they put them in the other gym for the overflow, and they got to look at it on the Jumbotron. That's how many people be there. And they know it happened every year. I don't know why they don't just make provisions for it. At the game, the whole town be there.
Hello there.
Hi, honey.
How you doing?
Hi, what you doing? What you doing?
Where's that couple beers and head to the house?
Why you didn't tell me you was coming past here? You could have got me something to eat.
Huh?
You could have got me something to eat. You don't love me no more.
I don't know you no more.
Mm-mm.
Oh, sure. I don't know you no more.
Mm-hmm. Guess what I did with May May today?
What?
I took May May and Mama to Columbia.
Took them where?
Columbia.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
So you did?
Yes, I did. I started to call you yesterday and tell you to drive me back to Columbia. I was so tired. I came home. I was out in my car asleep.
I wasn't doing that.
Look. I was sitting inside my car asleep.
Uh-huh.
Y'all, that's my boyfriend. Y'all want to see what it look like? When you come to the counter, I'll show y'all.
Bud Light.
Y'all, this is my boyfriend, Shelly. You hate him.
Huh? I don't drink Bud Light.
There's some coils and stuff in that back cooler.
Oh, that way it is.
I told her that was going to be a tight squeeze for people to get through. She said so. Any coils in there?
Yeah, I see cans.
What you want?
I don't see no sick man. Well,
You said a couple beers. You didn't say you getting a whole damn 6-pack.
yeah, I need to go sick man.
For what?
Be in the house. Yep.
Y'all, this is my boyfriend, but he won't let me come to his house. Y'all, this is my boyfriend. He won't let me come in the house. Come to his house. I'm going to show y'all my boyfriend as soon as he come up here. Oh no, that was the other man that said it was raining. The other man said, Mr. Durant came in here, he told me, don't be outside in the rain now, it's gonna rain tonight. He said, don't be outside in the rain, it's gonna rain tonight.
Come on now. I can get the whole thing of Budweiser. I ain't gonna read that.
I don't even know why you buy that beer. I don't drink that. I drink Coronas. Yeah, this is my boyfriend.
Who you talking
You know who I'm talking to? I'm talking to you too. You act like you brand new. That is my boyfriend. See him? He buying some beer for a house that I ain't allowed to come to. Why can't you bring me something to eat?
I didn't know.
You knew I was here.
I thought you were gone because when I got through young shit, I said, hell, everybody gone.
Whatever. That's the jury way going to the game.
Joe Lily.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know.
What's your birthday?
December 26, 1964.
I don't expect nothing for your birthday.
I know.
I'm just playing CC. I'm playing with
I just made that tip.
Huh?
I just made that tip.
Doing what?
Put the shots on the white lady's car.
Man. Jeremiah, damn, that joint doing the damn whip ass. I was like, God dang, how many cars Matt got here?
How many cars you had the other day?
A rat.
A what?
A rat.
Yeah, 6.
It was more than 6 in that joint. He had more than 6.
What you gonna put in that bag? You ain't gonna put that in no bag.
Ain't you supposed to put the beer in the bag before you go out the stuff?
No.
I thought it said that you had, oh, just
Just have,
oh, I don't know.
just have you put on back the truck. As long as they open up. You know, when some people get down the road, you know, they have chances to cut out, see him? Cut a section out like that.
I ain't messing with you. You should have went and got me something to eat, and I don't appreciate that.
I'm sorry.
You supposed to be my man, and you don't even feed me no more. The Eagle fly on Thursday. You want to go out on a date this weekend?
The who?
The Eagle. The Eagle fly on Thursday. Do you want to go on a date this weekend?
The Eagle.
Do you want to go out to eat this weekend or not?
Where we going?
To eat.
You said the Eagles.
Do you want to go out and eat or not this weekend?
We can.
I don't want to go to that Chinese restaurant.
Where? What Chinese restaurant?
I don't want to go to that Chinese restaurant in Greenwood. Cause them kids about drove my nerves crazy. You know I got bad nerves and stuff.
Okay.
You know I got PTSD. I'd be like,
Okay, I'm talking about that.
You know where we need to go? That we ain't been? We need to go to David. If I don't work Sunday, let's go to David Buster's.
David Buster in Augusta. What is David Buster in Augusta?
I know how to get there.
I don't see it somewhere.
It's down by the Costco. Right by the Costco.
Okay.
Because you've been promising to take me for about 3 months.
Yeah, we going.
You said that too cavalier.
We going.
I don't know if I got to work Saturday or Sunday. I'm quite sure I got to work one of them 2 days.
Something. All right.
If not both. But you should have fed me tonight. I'm so hungry and I'm fat.
I'm sorry.
And can I get 20 on one, please?
Take care of that phone run.
No, man, that thing ain't no good.
How many miles on that?
Debit or credit?
The 271.
There you go, baby.
My son just locked the motor down in mine.
Really?
And it had 400 some thousand.
Really?
Yeah.
That thing's got a skip out there, man, that I
I
can't
hear
get
it.
rid of. I changed the wires, plug, coil.
All right, dear. Thank you.
You just keep that receipt.
Okay,
Yeah.
but you want your soda?
Oh,
So we got a dig, got a dig skipper back.
yeah. Only thing next I know to do is change the fuel injector.
Yeah.
Try it out, or maybe an O2 sensor.
So
Other than, I don't know, man.
his light on, ain't it? His light on.
Yeah.
Check the code stuff on. See what it is.
I know, I checked the code, it only keeps throwing cylinder 2.
Cylinder 2.
So I've changed the spark plug over and over and over. That's when I said, heck with it, I got all new wires and everything. Spent like $400 and some dollars on it.
Maybe like that.
I don't know what.
Some bad somewhere.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's a Toyota.
Yeah.
Toyotas are good for like 17,000 million trillion miles.
Hey, it's still running. It's just got that bad skill.
Yeah.
Well, y'all have a good night.
You too. You want to give me something? You need to bring it back. I ain't gonna make you go because you look like you tired.
All right, I'm tired.
I ain't like you got a real job. Hell, you work for Matt.
They've been pushing me hard.
Why?
I don't know. I told them I'll quit.
You ain't going no damn way.
For me.
You. Where you going?
Look.
You ain't going to the summertime anyway.
This summertime, yeah. I'm gonna put back.
Hmm?
I said they don't want to put back. Like I used to do.
How many yards you got?
Now, I lost a bunch of yours.
No, how many you got now?
I mean, I got now. No,
Huh?
no. But I got some that I can pick back up.
Well, you better go ahead and start picking them up now.
Yeah.
Start prepping them for the summer.
I know I had about 6. They didn't really want nobody else to cut their yard but me. They even had other people cutting their grass and they.
I need the trailer too. I need to take that fence down. So I need the trailer so I can throw the wood back on the back of the fence. I mean the fence wood on the back of the trailer.
Yeah.
That's my boyfriend, Virginia.
What she said?
She said, who that?
Somebody looking on the camera?
On YouTube.
Oh,
They-
somebody on the camera again. Let me get out of here.
They ain't tripping about me. Them people don't even bother me.
Let me get out of here. All the people on this thing. That'll make me mad.
Hold on, she wants to see you. See him? He bought beer that I ain't even gonna drink. He won't even let me come to his house, y'all. He do have a house. He got a house.
I know I got to go down.
You say you thought Big Duke was my man. Big Duke ain't my man. Big Duke live someplace else in the States.
I'm going home.
You going home? You
Yeah.
ain't gonna bring me nothing to eat back for real.
I won't plan on coming back out. I'm tired. Can you tell my boys that I'm tired? I know you can.
She said, you know you tap that. Nah, I'm too old to be having sex.
Shit, old.
You know we old as hell. Can you go give me some fruit? Please. Yep, I gotta close tonight. I know.
Is she trying not to let me go home?
I ain't holding you hostage. I saw to call you today. You didn't see me when I was at the store?
Yeah.
Why you didn't say nothing?
What stuff? Over here? Yeah, I ain't see you over
You
there.
didn't see me over there?
No. I did.
They say they need you to feed me. I need you to feed me too. Yeah, I was over there.
I didn't know.
I waved, I went past, I was like,
I've been busy all day. This morning. Then I went to lunch late. Come back live. Couldn't be here at 1 o'clock. But with lunch at 12. I'm still out there working. Afternoon.
did Willie come to work today? Willie.
Yeah. Then I went over there helping him. And I told him to take the alternator off the car for me. And he wouldn't even take the alternator off. And he went back around to the other side. I got some tires to put on around here.
Do we know how to take the alternator off?
Yeah. He just didn't want to help me, that's all. So I got it back now. I know what to do.
Well, I've been telling you what to do.
I ain't finna help him out. I try to be nice.
If you got to work on that side, stay on that side.
Yeah.
And stop being nice. Because when you be nice to him, then when I want stuff, then you don't want to go and do it.
Yeah.
You said you was at home all day yesterday.
Yeah.
You need to stop.
And we come and wipe my clothes and back to the house. The coat wanted me to pick him up back to the laundry bag. I said, you can get that back.
Who?
Coat. When
Who
they
is
wash
that?
clothes. When they wash clothes.
The weird shaped head.
Yeah.
And Johnny.
No, Janet the short one, coat the dark skin one.
With them glasses.
Yeah.
You thick glasses.
Yeah, that coat. But yeah.
You look like you really ready to stand, like you standing on your feet sleep.
Huh?
You look like you standing on your feet sleep.
I'm tired.
Mama told me to tell you, hey. She told me to stop the other day when we went to the mailbox.
You won't say.
She said, hey. I said, girl, we ain't going over there.
Stop the other day.
Yeah, she told me to stop.
Oh.
She seen where we rode past. She said, hey. I said, girl, we ain't going over there. So we going to the post office and then back to the house.
Okay.
Go ahead, cry baby. Since you don't want to go get me nothing to eat.
We'll get tomorrow.
No, we won't get it tomorrow. Because tomorrow I will be at my house.
What do you want?
Yes, I will. I'm not working tomorrow. I don't care. They can call me tomorrow, Wednesday, or Thursday. They can call me for Wednesday or Thursday. Jesus have to crack the sky to get me out of my house.
I might end up bringing people.
Huh?
I'm going home. Get off these feet.
Yeah, because you old.
No, I am.
And your back hurt. Oh, you know what? You're going to have to come to my house and get those patches, too. Didn't you say you want some of the patches?
Yeah.
You have to come to my house and get them. I'm eating these chips like it's the second coming of the Lord.
What?
I'm eating these chips like it's the Last Supper.
Get around.
Hmm?
Say that again.
All right, babe.
Call when you get off.
I will.
Right now you on YouTube.
Huh?
Good night, YouTube.
He said good night, YouTube.
Later.
He said later, YouTube. He funny. He is funny to me. Y'all ain't my boyfriend. Always tell him he my boyfriend when I need $20. I better stop saying that though. He's the closest thing to a boyfriend I got around here. We hang out. Go to dinner. He might come to my house. Look at TV. Then he go home. If I call him, I need something, he'll come and take care of it. If I need something done with the car. He did get the whole 20. He said he just gonna leave it in his house. His sons will probably come over. He got 3 sons, y'all. So the boys will probably end up drinking it anyway. He don't drink that much. He don't drink that much at all. So he'll probably drink 2 beers. But he said he don't like to drink because he never know when when his baby boy might have to he might have to go and do something with his baby boy or help one of his sons get off the side of the road or something. So he don't drink too much. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So I like that. Y'all know what I do when I leave my house and I do these lives? I put I put my lives on when I leave home. Sometimes I'll put like my list on or my lives on so that my dog my voice will keep her company. And she not as anxious when I come in the house. I put my lives on. I do Shelly's lives. I've done BB. Um, I can't put Jay Wilson's on because they be screaming and stuff on there sometimes, and he be like, she be like, um, but anything that's calm and stuff, I put some with the lady be cleaning the houses and stuff. I'll put that on. I'll put the I don't put the background music ones on, the ASMR ones with the background music. I don't put those on because with those, uh, she be want to see stuff. You know what I'm saying? She like the dog videos, but I usually don't try to put those on when I'm not there because if a dog becomes barking aggressive or whatever, and I don't want her to jump up on my TV and knock my TV down. And I come home, it'll just be a big old hole in the middle of it. So yeah, that's what she do. She like to look at videos when I'm not there. I think it's pretty cool though. Then I let the dog look at the videos, and she be looking like, yeah, I ain't care. She be so interested. She be up on the bed like this, staring at the TV. So tonight I'm gonna go home and okay. So since I got tomorrow and then Wednesday and Thursday off, I'm gonna start binge watching Warrior Nun. I didn't realize they had How High too. Um, she's about. She's about 10 or 11 years old. Might even be 12 years old. She an old dog. All this right here gray. She a good dog too. I love her. She a good dog. The guy came and put the boxes in the car today. She said, he was like, she got a big old face. I said, that's a big old dog. I said, she ain't that big. Today, me and my mom, I took her and my mom with me down to Columbia. And we were riding back, and my mom was feeding her chicken off a fork. I'm looking at my mother like, and she was giving her salad. She was giving her salad and chicken. Mama, she need breakfast just like dogs need breakfast. I said she eat grass. Stop feeding that dog. She was feeding the dog some salad, y'all. She had 2 forks. She like put some on the top, and she was feeding her with 1 fork, and she was eating out of the other one. I was like, Mommy. So I thought that was funny. The dog was saying that chicken out. She's like, she don't even snap. She don't even snatch it. I said, she better not snatch. She know how to eat. She know how to snatch her tongue out of her mouth. But yeah, it made my mom feel good that her and the dog, she got to ride down and she kept asking, why the dog keep sniffing me? She keeps sniffing my head. Kind of find out my mother had a whole bacon sausage. I had a whole sausage whole sausage biscuit in her pocket. She had a soda, water. Y'all know old people. She had some snacks. Y'all know old people. They always got their snacks. That's why I get it from my mother, I think. Y'all, one night my mother fell out the bed, right? But I went over there. My mother was like sitting on the floor. Y'all, she had her legs crossed. She got this red bag that's sitting next to her bed. Y'all, she must got all kind of snacks and food in there. Y'all, she had a whole picnic. She had a whole picnic. I was rolling. My mother had a whole bag of stuff. Talk about, you want one of these? No. No, I don't want water. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, I don't need a soda. No, ma'am. Y'all, she had a whole bag of food. I looked at her like, I'm waiting to see what she pull out next. Y'all, we went to a wedding one time out of town. We went to a wedding one time out of town. My mama called me and said, you want some turkey bacon? I said, huh? I said, yeah, I'll get some when I get home. I thought she had a pack of turkey bacon to give to me when I got back. Y'all, we got in a car, started riding down the road. She had a whole pound of turkey bacon wrapped up in aluminum foil. She had it in paper towel, the paper towel that catch the grease, and wrapped up in aluminum foil. She had cut up some apple slices. She had a little thing. She put some peanut butter in it. She had some cut celery. She had some sodas. She had some water. She had put the water and sodas in the freezer and froze them. And put a paper towel around it and then put aluminum foil around it. Y'all, I'm so glad she had that food, because we would have starved to damn death. Because we had to leave before they even started serving the food for the wedding. Because that's how late they was trying to serve the food for the wedding. The wedding was at like 2. It was so late. But I was so glad she had that food, honey. We had us a good meal on the way back. I was like, ooh, I'm glad you had all that food. Y'all, she was pulling out sandwiches for her and my father. She had pulled out sandwiches for her and my father and everything, y'all. I'm looking at them like, she got a whole meal back there. She had cooked, I think she had some chicken, because y'all know they go to is fry some chicken, wrap that joint up, and put a couple of loaves of bread, slices of loaves of bread, half a loaf of bread in the car with you. Y'all, we was tearing that food up on our way back. Because we was hungry. And we was trying to get back before it got dark outside. So the wedding was at 2. Yup. Listen, I remember when we used to come down to South Carolina from DC. My mother would get up. She would have the chicken fried. Anytime we used to get in a road trip on a car, she had small bags of potato chips. She had a water, the juice. Sometimes they would do like potato salad. If they had, if they could keep it on ice. She had everything, y'all. I'm telling y'all, they had all the food. They had all that food ready. And it was like you had a whole meal. And she'd be like handing out a piece of bread. Here go your 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 piece of chicken. Here go your piece of chicken. Here go your piece of... I don't want that. It's cold. Well, give it back. You get your chips after you eat your chicken. Or if certain places we gonna stop and pull over to the side road, they knew I wasn't gonna eat no potato salad. But like she'd be like, "Here, Rufus, here go your bowl with your potato salad in it," and they be, I'm telling y'all, they be chowing down. We used to do that all the time. Mm-hmm. Yup. And see, people don't do that no more. I remember when we used to go to like on field trips and stuff, and they're gonna to send a bag lunch. That was the bomb. The bomb diggity. New Jersey to Florida. We went DC to North Carolina, DC to South Carolina, DC to Georgia, DC to Kentucky, DC to Philly, DC to New Jersey, uh, DC to Tennessee, DC to Virginia, DC to West Virginia. My father used to always, in DC to South Carolina, we always would go one place and we would come down to South Carolina. It would be like 2 weeks. So, like for instance, we would like come to South Carolina for what they called homecoming. All the brothers and sisters would come down here. And then, see there? I tell people, those were the days. And we would be like 5 to 10 cars deep coming from DC down to South Carolina. We would, all the brothers, because we'd be like, all right, so the brothers from New Jersey, the brothers from Philly, all the brothers in the DC area, DMV, the brothers and the sister in the DMV area, cousins, we all came down here every year. We would meet up for what they call homecoming. And it would be so many, y'all, we'd be so deep. It'll be so deep. And all the brothers and their kids and stuff, all of us would get down here. And then, like, my father and them, they would come down here. And then my father would be like, he might go, like, for instance, one year we went to Georgia. We left here and we went straight to Georgia to my mother's brother's house. And they took me and my brother and one of my cousins, one of the twins. And we went to Six Flags over Georgia. We stayed over at his mama's brother's house, and then we went to Six Flags over Georgia. That was a wild trip. I enjoyed that. My dad worked in Paducah, Kentucky one year. He was there for a whole year because he did construction. Now we didn't do 5 and 15 passenger vans. Now when they would leave from South Carolina to come to DC, they would do a 15 passenger van because my uncle my uncle and my cousin had their CDL. My uncle and both of my cousins, they got their CDLs, so they would drive and they had a 15 passenger van or they would rent one and they all would get in a van and come up north. But because and plus, yeah, plus my other aunts didn't drive, and sometimes they would bring my one uncle. I think my one uncle came out of this twice. I think I remember him coming out of the country twice. The one that just passed away, I remember him coming to DMV, Philly area twice. He didn't come out the country at all. At all. He didn't come out the country. I remember he came up once for, I don't remember who funeral that was. We was real young. And then I remember he came up another time when my uncle died. When my Uncle Thomas died. He came to Philly. When my Uncle Bubba died, he didn't go to his funeral. When my Uncle Wallace and my Uncle Andrew died, he didn't come to their funeral neither. He just don't do it. Would you say you couldn't stand your uncle? Listen, my father and my aunt are the only two siblings who never who have their original husband and wife. Hey, BB, how are you? My father and my aunt are the only siblings that have their original wives and husband, their original spouse. Everybody else had got a divorce and decided that they wanted to get a new spouse. Y'all, have y'all ever had cousins? Have y'all ever seen people that was so ugly that you knew that they had to grow out of that ugly phase eventually? And when you finally see them and they grew out of that ugly phase, you like surprised that they finally grew out the ugly phase. Like, damn. Ooh, I'm glad you. Oh, I understand that, girl. I got a whole nother 2 hours up in this joint. Whole nother 2 hours. Well, I have a cousin. It's a family. It's for 2 boys and 3 girls. Y'all, they was ugly as sin. The 3 older kids, they was ugly as sin. Especially the girl that's my age. My cousin was so ugly. Y'all, she was the color of this sweatshirt. She was so ugly. Her hair was short and nappy. Ooh. But y'all know what? And her brother was about my complexion. Y'all, his head was dirt red. Now, he was actually a little darker than me. His head was dirt red. I mean, like, dirt red. They turned out to be the prettiest kids. They turned out to be the prettiest kids. Then I got one cousin, every time I see her, she remind me of Gladys Knight. She looked like Gladys Knight. And her brother. They're not aging well. I don't know why they all think that they're going to keep their hair. I keep telling them, we got the receding hairline gene in our family. Even the women. I keep telling them, we got receding hairlines. Our hair is going to go. That's why I keep mine cut short. Y'all, because my hair was down to here when I cut it. And I had locks. But I noticed that it was thinning up here in the top. So I was like, you know what, Vic? Especially right in there. It was thinning. I went to my doctor. He said, you have alopecia. He said, male pattern baldness. I said, come again, say what? He said, yes. Eventually, all your hair is going to fall out. I said, no, it won't. But if it is, I'm going to be proactive. I just got me a razor and start cutting. Y'all family start having gray hair early? Listen, I keep dyeing mine because I want mine gray. I can't get it. Y'all, I can't get it. It just keep getting this burnt orange and just that white on top from where she, I don't know, where she, that's about as white as I can get it. But I want it white. I want it silver white. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to make it for these next 2 hours. I don't know how I'm going to do it. It ain't even 2 hours. Hour and 40-something minutes. That's why I keep mine short too, because it's easy to maintain. I wake up in the morning, if I don't want to put no hat on, People be thinking it's a hairstyle. I'm like, sure is. You got me, honey. I'm telling you. I don't know how I'm gonna make it. Y'all ain't lying. The other day I was sitting up here, I was like, okay, so Sunday the lights went out. Y'all, I was in this joint in the dark for about an hour and 45 minutes. And y'all was sitting up here like this. That's how I was asleep. We closed at 9, but I don't know what time they closed. I closed out. I locked the door at 8:45. And the reason I locked the door at 8:45, because that give me 15 minutes to count the drawer, till, and do what I got to do. The rest of these people, I don't know what they be doing. I don't know what they do. But I already did all the cleaning. I swept. I did my mopping earlier. I spot mop. I ain't gonna lie, I spot mop. No, it's not a rest stop. It's not a rest stop. It's just like a gas station. We got diesel fuel, but the people that usually buy diesel fuel is the people in the morning. These big trucks. So yeah. We got one single bathroom. That's why I say when people come in, they be like, "Oh, can I use the restroom?" I be like, "Don't mess it up." Or I be like, "No, we ain't got no public bathroom." Because every time somebody going in, y'all know I be in there cleaning. Because if I got to go to the bathroom, I ain't going to try and. I ain't got time to be trying to use the bathroom. But that's why I keep so many gloves in my bag. They got gloves over there, but I keep gloves in my bag. Because I like my gloves the way they fit. I know mine are those latex gloves. I don't know what those are. Those are like food service gloves. And that's why I keep these toilet seat covers. So it is what it is. So only thing I gotta do now before I leave at like 8:15, I'm gonna go back there and turn off the peanuts. Turn off the little pot. So I can put the peanuts up, and then I'm going to turn off the coffee pot and empty that out and wash it. Then I'm gonna come back up here and sit in the chair for about another 30 minutes. I'll do my final sweep of the floor because with the people that came in, like them the guys that be driving trucks, they be tracking all that red dirt in here. Take me a couple peanuts to go. The blood connection. So that's the blood bank vein. I guess they leaving. Bye. I bring me some water or a drink with me. Because I don't be trying to buy too much stuff out of here. Because when you start buying stuff out the store, they, like I said, they watch you on these cameras. Like a hawk. So every time I buy something, I be having my receipts. Now this didn't come from here. This came from another store. I bring me a snack with me. Because I bring me a snack with me because I don't want them to be like, she took something. Because, like for instance, y'all, I went in a cooler and I was restocking a cooler. Y'all, there's so many beer caps in there. I asked the girl, I said, where the hell all these beer caps come from? They thinking the dude that used to work here was drinking a beer. Like hiding. I don't drink, so not like that. And I definitely wouldn't be drinking on the job. Definitely wouldn't be drinking on the job at all. No way, Jose. Yeah, they sell beer here. This guy came in the other day, asked for a Miller. You know what I thought about? Okay, you know what I thought about when he came in asking for a Miller? Y'all remember on Do the Right Thing with Ozzy Davis like Miller High Life, Miller High Life, Miller High Life. I thought about that when he asked for that. When the man, when Ozzy Davis was playing the man and Do the Right Thing, he say Miller High Life, give me a Miller High Life. That's what I thought about. Cause he's like, y'all got a Miller? I said Miller. I said, is that the one with the gold can? He's like, uh-huh. I said, Miller like the High Life? He said, uh-huh. That's all I thought about, y'all. Miller High Life. Get me a Miller High Life. I thought about that. That made me chuckle. Made me chuckle. Like I was telling my mother this joke Dion Cole told on his stand up yesterday. My mother was laughing. My mother was like, "You stupid." I said Dion Cole say. He said, "You ever seen a big woman, a fat woman in a Whole Food?" Say he walk up to her, be like, "Today's your first day, huh? We all gotta start somewhere." My mom was looking at me like, "What?" Then I was telling her, I was like, he said he want his woman. He date women. He say he want his woman lonely. You know, like you gotta zip up your dress with a hanger lonely. My mom was. I said my dress up with a hanger anyway. I was like, Mom, we don't need zip up dresses no more. We buy dresses with zippers on the side. So we ain't got to worry about trying to zip it up in the back. He say, look at y'all. Some of y'all up in here with a closet full of sundresses. All I could do was laugh because that was me. Closet full of sundresses. I'm not lonely, but I got a closet full of sundresses. Because I'm not trying to zip nothing up the back. Because it's really hard. Heck, I hate zipping up skirts in the back. That's why I like the ones you zip up on the side. But either way, I zip it up on the side and then I turn it around. I wonder if Gina had if the girls had to play tonight. If the boys had to play, I'm quite sure the girls had to play. Because usually the way they do it down here, y'all, if the boys play, the girls play. Usually on the same day. Or the JV and the regular team play. They do both of those. Like either the JV and the regular team play boys, or JV regular team girls play, or one or the other. They do one or the other. Like the boys will play the first game, the girls play the first game, the boys play the second game. Like that. Yeah, they do that. Or JV will play the first game, and the regulars would play the second game. The varsity, JV and varsity. The JV will play the first game, and the varsity will play the second game. So that's the way they do it down here. Yeah. So that's what the kids done. So it's like everybody in town gone. I don't even know why. When they do stuff like that, I don't even know why we don't just close up the store early. Because the whole town gone, y'all. The whole town is gone. It might be one or two stragglers. When I say one or two, it might be one or two. It might be like me, my mother and father, my aunt and my uncle, and my cousin. Because we ain't got nobody in school right now. But whenever they have anybody in school, any family members in school, the whole family go. If it's your cousin or all the cousins coming, All the nieces coming, all the nephews, aunties, uncles, brothers, sisters, everybody be there. It's like church on Sunday. Everybody got to be there. Everybody got to be there. Yeah, I'm glad I put this sweatshirt on because now it's starting to get cool in here. It was hot when I first got here. It's starting to get cool. I know one thing, when I go home and want to sleep. Y'all know what? I was trying to figure out, why am I so tired? Just realized, y'all, after I left, after I did Shelly's panel deal, we went up on Jay Wilson panel, sitting up there looking crazy, talking crazy. Shelly dogging out my internet. Shelly dogging out my internet. So, but yeah, just thought about that. I was like, why am I so tired? That's why then I got up early this morning to go to Columbia. I drove an hour and a half there. Not quite an hour and a half, probably about an hour and a half. Stayed for about 40 minutes and drove back. Then came straight to work. Yeah, I just thought about it. Yeah, I did do that. Then I had to go to the bank. And then I had to drive way down the street to the other bank. No, I didn't go to get a printer. What I did was, what did we do? We went over there. We was just over there being messy. Everybody was over there joining being messy. Y'all know that's what Jay Wilson give, messy. I went to Columbia today. I got some heart shaped stone photo plaques. I am gonna sleep good as soon as I'm going home. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna take me a nice hot shower. And well, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna walk the dog. I'm gonna walk my dog before I do anything. And then I'm gonna go and take me a nice hot shower. And then me and her gonna go get in the bed. And then tomorrow, since I ain't got work tomorrow, I'm gonna change my sheets on my bed. Then I gotta take the sterilizer to the church. Y'all know one of them, like one of them, we spray the seats and stuff. I'm gonna take that to the church, and do the seats and stuff. I don't even need no sleepy time tea. I promise you, I don't need that. I don't even need that. I'm tired. Yesterday, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Yesterday so yesterday morning I got up early. We rode down to Columbia yesterday, me and this guy. On the way back, we stopped and ate breakfast. Y'all. He was driving my car. Y'all was like this. He said, this one you ain't got whiplash. I said, why you say that? He said, because girl, you almost broke your neck. Right. Ryan, I slept halfway there and all the way back. Y'all, as soon as we came out the restaurant, I sat in that car and that car started feeling good. You know that of the car? You know that rump? You know? And when I got back, I ain't even get out the car. I was just sitting there in the car. Excuse me, my friend, he hit the car window real hard. He said, get up and go in the house. Hey baby, how you doing?
Fine, how are you?
Good.
Can I get a black and mild plastic regular?
Yes, ma'am.
How much y'all get paid starting out?
Um,
12, 15, 2000.
149. Um,
Okay, I know she had called me, but I wouldn't have no babysitter for my baby. Cause my mom work at the school, so I wouldn't really have no babysitter in McCormick. But you could have kept that penny. I told her I'll call her back though. I might just go to eating because I know my cousin, she don't work, so she was like, she'll keep him, but she stay in Greenwood. So
me and my work at the school.
she'll jazz teacher. Stacy Beard.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. See you later.
All right, have a good one.
Yes, ma'am. You too.
She don't work it. She talking about baby. This and that. She don't have enough to work in and buy her blunts and all that stuff. Y'all, I'm telling y'all. They be wanting to. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. They got a lot of young people around here who are on what do you call it, like that that work program, that 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 back to work program or whatever they have, like welfare to work programs. But a lot of them, they just go someplace and work for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks. They just work enough to get a paycheck so they can file taxes. They'll work for like 3 months out the year, maybe 4. They work enough to get enough so that they can file taxes. And then because they got a baby, they get all the perks of having a baby. So they write the kid off and stuff like that. So they get a fat check at tax time. Whereas me, I get nothing. I can't even file. Yeah, that's what I don't understand. Why can't I file head of household? It's my house. But because it's just me living in my house, I can't even file head of household. That's what I don't like. Yeah, employment training, that's the thing. But a lot of them don't want to, like I said, they work maybe 4 months. And then when I used to do taxes, y'all, I used to find a whole lot of young ladies who didn't even have a job all year. They ain't have a job at all. So what they would do is they would go and they would say they have a business. Like, what kind of business you running? Out the PJs. I babysit. You babysit. They'd be like, I got this book. And they would have a book with dates and times that they babysat, and they would like have people sign it. And they write down like numbers how much they made. Like a sign in and sign out, and like how much they paid them a day or whatever. And that's how a lot of people that lived in the PJs, a lot of these young ladies that want public assistance. No, that's not the young lady from Saturday. But that's how a lot of these young ladies would do it. Nah, she ain't the one from Saturday. Her mom teach school. Her mom teach school here. Yeah, that's how they would do it. And so that will work out, and they would get big checks. I'd be so upset because I'd be like, this person on Section 8, and they know they ain't keeping nobody kids and all that stuff. But I had a lady that used to own a tax company that I used to work for. And she still can't understand how she lost her tax company. I'm like, you better be glad you didn't go to jail. All the price gouging and illegal stuff that you was doing. We did have a lady here in town that ended up in jail, y'all. They was doing so much illegal stuff. They was saying that like, okay, after the first 3 kids that you file on your taxes, after that they really don't recognize the rest of them. They just be down there for record. So they will go on your record and take like one of your kids off and put it on, like, say for instance, all right, somebody, let's say like BB came in and she had 4 children, 5 children. So then, and say I came in behind BB, they would take one of BB kids and give it to me as a write off, and then they might take another one and give it to the next person, for an extra couple of dollars. They couldn't understand what was happening, why the feds ended up raiding them. And the thing was, they couldn't keep their mouth shut. People couldn't keep their mouth shut. Oh man, I just got 10 G's. I just got 10. Me and my wife, we just got 15. How y'all get 15,000? Y'all live in the same household. And how both of y'all file head of household? She would claim 2 kids and he would claim 1. But they both would file head of household for the same house. It's like somebody going to jail. And they couldn't understand when all of a sudden they all had to pay back all that money. They have to volunteer 7 hours either a daycare or get public assistance. You know what? Now, they had that down here too, where you either have to be in a school like a GED program or some type of educational program, or you have to do 7 hours of community service. You either have to be in some kind of educational program or doing some kind of community service, so many hours of community service. And this girl used to run over there every day and hand me her little papers. And I'd be like, what you doing? And she was like, I'm here for you to sign off on my papers. I was like, but you ain't been here. I don't know you. And so what she would start doing is she would come over there and work, do just enough work. And she was, and the thing is, she could have passed her GED. She just didn't want to do it. But she would come over there and work on the computers and do just enough practice for the GED just so she can get her time in for me to sign her paperwork. Because I told her, I ain't signing no paperwork if you don't come. She's like, but the other lady used to do it. I say, I'm not her. And she ain't have as much to lose as I got. So the girl, she started coming over there. Because all of them was supposed to be doing that. They was like, we ain't gonna go. Okay, y'all ain't gotta go. Don't come over here for me to sign nothing. Y'all better go out there and ask John, can y'all pick up some trash in the parking lot? Let them sign off on it. Ask Rob, can y'all pick up some trash in the parking lot? Let them sign off on it. I can't do it. And then eventually they started doing what they were supposed to do. Coming over there, getting the paperwork, and then doing what they were supposed to. So that's what they started doing. Eventually. I gotta go to the doctor this week for my knee again. Hope I don't have the same problem with the same person. Trying to pop my knee back in place, y'all. No, I didn't get to deal with too many caseworkers, but I did get to deal with like I didn't. I dealt with a whole lot of mental health workers, and I dealt with uh leasing agents, because I actually instead of working here, I actually was going to work at one of the apartment buildings around here. But then I thought about it. If I work at the apartment building, I won't have the flexibility like I got here. Because like here, like the day I'm working, I'm off for the next 2 days. Yeah, I'm off Wednesday and Thursday. So I might have to work Friday. The paperwork was easy. They would already have their name and stuff at the top. All I would have to do is fill in the dates and the times. And I would get that from my book because I would have them sign in and sign out. And then I had people like they thought they was slick, Willie style, thought they was gonna sign in and sign out at the same time. Sign in and sign out, 2 or 3 days in a row. It's like, how about I got something new for y'all? I got a new bag of tricks. Here's today's paper. Here's the next day's paper. And I would never put them out there where they could get hold to them. Because if you did, they would add their name on them. So I don't know why y'all don't think I went to school. I had to do this way back when. Y'all better stop playing with me. I know about people signing in and signing out twice. Shoot, because I used to do it when we used to have professional development. I sign in and sign out at the same time and have to go to the bathroom and wouldn't come back. Next thing they know, they'll see me, my car riding down the road. Oh, I thought y'all was done. So I was good at that sign in, sign out thing. We all slick. So you can't out slick a can of oil. I will go get me a cup of coffee, but y'all listen. I ain't doing that. I'd rather go open up one of them bottles of motor oil and drink it. I ain't drinking that coffee. And then I want to go to sleep when I go home too. Shoot. I drink some coffee now. I might as well open up the daggone bottle of motor oil and drink it. Because I'm telling y'all, I never get to bed. I be up all night with a headache. Bouncing off the walls. So I'm going to stick to this cold water. Cheers. I might have me a glass of wine when I get home. No, I'm not. I ain't even going to lie. I know I'm not. Because I'm going to take the dog out to walk. How much is the coffee? $1.29 and $1.69. I have to go and look at the prices, y'all, because I don't be knowing that stuff off the top of my head. $1.29 and $1.69. It ain't like it's that expensive. I just don't want to drink. And all right. And I don't want to sound like I'm a coffee bougie person. I got a Keurig at the house. And I like Kahlua coffee. Kahlua flavored coffee. I don't know what it is about that coffee. That coffee tastes so good to me. So good to me. The other night I wanted to give me a Frappuccino, a Starbucks Frappuccino. But they be laughing at me because I be like, I gotta look at the dates on stuff. I do. I be like, I gotta look at the dates on stuff. They be like, why you always looking at the dates on stuff? I said, because sometimes in stores, people don't know how to rotate the product out like they should. And I know y'all probably like, what do you talk about rotate the product? A lot of people don't realize that you're supposed to take the older products and put them toward the front and the newer products towards the back. That way they can take, you're supposed to rotate the products. And they be like, well, why do you always say that? I'm like, because that's what you're supposed to do. You mess around, give somebody some, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they make the K-Cups for the Kahlua. That stuff be so good, y'all. I got some K-Cups at the house. That stuff be so good. Now, I'm going to tell you, if I was going to drink some tea, I would drink lemon ginger tea. Y'all, that lemon ginger tea with some honey in it ain't nothing but the truth. If you got a cold or you're not feeling well, you could just drink you some lemon honey tea. Some lemon ginger tea. I don't know what it is about the ginger and the lemon and the honey. The ginger kind of like helps you with if you got like a lot of phlegm, anything, all that cold in your chest, it just break it up. You know what honey and lemon do to your throat and stuff. And they say it's supposed to help boost your immune system. Y'all, the first time I'm getting sick, to the lemon honey ginger tea I go. And if I'm real sick, I mean real sick, I'm going to give me a fresh ginger. I'm going to wash it, cut it up, put it in a pot or hot water and let it boil. And cut up a fresh lemon and put it in there. That honey and that lemon and ginger, I am going to put them in a pot and let them boil. I let them boil down till you can be like, ooh, this ginger is strong in the house. That's how I do it. And then I strain off the lemon and the ginger, and I take that tea and that juice, and I'll just put honey in it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And that's what I do. I put that honey in it, and it be like, whew. Telling y'all that's what y'all need to do. If you sick, take you a fresh piece of ginger, cut them up real thin, wash them real good, cut them up real thin. One lemon, wash it and cut it up real thin. Put it in a pot of water and boil it. Make a tea. Add honey to it after you strain it. That's the ticket right there. If you sick, it's gonna open you up. Now I would suggest that you don't do too much ginger, because if you do too much ginger is also good for your digestive system. If anybody got like digestive problems, ginger is good for digestive system. So that's my thing. That's my healthy tip for tonight. How about that? Y'all, this time ain't moving fast enough for me. I ain't lying. It ain't moving fast enough for me. I guess because it's kind of like slowing down, though. It's just slowing down. Slow down, 'cause I can't take the heat. Slow down. I thought I seen my friend, my friend girl going down the street, driving out, walking right down the street. Thought that was her car. Y'all know my friend girl that used to be on here sometimes. Um, Her husband passed away. I used to be at the pawn shop with them that she owned. She had a knee surgery. I hope she's feeling better. I need to call her. Her daughter told me she's getting better. I need to call and check on her. I'm being a terrible friend, y'all. I just be so busy. These days of life. Just too busy. Telling y'all I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'm gonna make it. Oh, excuse me. Y'all so want to get in that corner and clean the dust out there window sill. But I'm scared if I go in that corner, one of the wires might shock them. So I just stay on this side. Thank you. Yeah, I just stay over here. Thank you. Well, y'all, I've been on here for like 3 hours or so. You say we your cigarettes? What kind of cigarettes you want, soul sister? What kind of cigarettes you want? We got plenty up in this joint. Y'all see me? I keep rolling my arms up in my shirt because it's kind of. I'm starting to get chilly. I don't want to turn the heat on because if I turn the heat on, I definitely be asleep. I be gone. I be through dealing. You know what? Excuse me. Take your pick. Told you, Newport, $8.55 a box. Pack. Stack. Yep, $8.55. What is it? 10 in a carton? 10 packs in a carton? 20 cigarettes in a box? In a pack? So it's like $85 or less for a carton. We ain't even never sold no cartons in here. The truck will be here this week. Hopefully. Oh yeah, I'll be here. Oh, excuse me. No, I want to be here. I want to offload the truck. I like putting the stuff up. Cause everybody else. I found a case back there that they had forgot to open last week. They looking at me like I'm crazy. I wasn't here. So I told you, you need to figure out what day the Petrie man come. I'll come in on that day. I need to close on the day that the Petrie man, on day that the man deliver. Because if they going to deliver, girl, my ship don't enter not. No. I'm closed, locking the door at 8:45. I lock the door at 8:45. So in an hour, I'll be locking the door. I'm just tired today. Because I was up early and up last night. You know, I ain't go to bed till late last night. Up on the panel. After I left Shelly's panel, we went over there to Brother Jay. We sitting up there talking mess. He was showing us some Brahmin bags. He had a cute little blue one that was this color. Bruh Jay, you need to send me that Brahmin bag and stop playing with me your whole life. And my other thing. Yes. I need it. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. All I need to do is make it for a couple more. About another hour. I can do it. I make it for about another hour. I'll be good to go, y'all. I ain't lying. You heard some of it. Child. I should have been in the bed. Should have been in the bed at that time. I should have been in the bed at that time. I'm over there with Bro J, kicking it with him, laughing. I should have been in the bed. But I know the next time. We'll know the next time. So when I go home, y'all, I just keep yawning. I'm sorry. So when I go home, like I said, when I go home, I walk the dog. I'm gonna take me a shower and then I'm going to bed. Tomorrow I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna change the sheets on my bed. Before I do anything, I'm gonna strip my bed, spray the bed down, flip the mattress, and then I'm gonna let it air out. Then I'm gonna probably do a YouTube video or two, and then or do one YouTube video. Yeah, Gooby. Then after I do the video, then I go in there and put my sheets on my bed. That's how I do. I like to let my bed air out, you know. I see people go and take the sheets off and then but then some people, they just take their sheets off and then they get a chance to air out because they only got one set of sheets. And while those sheets are washing and drying, then they put them back on. I guess that makes your life simple. I guess that makes your life simple. But suppose you spill something in your bed. Then what happens if you only got one set of sheets? Suppose you got one set of sheets. You have a little kid over and they pee on your bed. Suppose you have one set of sheets and you and your man have a drunk night and he pee in the bed. I'm just saying. Okay, you don't eat in your bedroom. Okay, but suppose you have a kid over one night and they wet your bed. And you only got one set of sheets. How do you alleviate that? You gotta wait till you get up and wash the sheets in the middle of the night? Get a kid a bath, wash the sheets in the middle of the night, wait till they wash and dry, and then get back in the bed? I'm asking. For those people who got one set of sheets, how do you do that? I ain't gonna lie, I eat in my bedroom. Me and May May, we be eating. But I don't never waste nothing in the bed. But I'm just asking. What if you drinking something and somebody accidentally, like say you and your man in there and you drinking something, you laying on the bed, if you sitting up in the bed, you drinking something, and he bounced the bed hard and your drink, I don't know. Just asking. And you only got one set of sheets. How do you handle that? Can anybody answer that? Cause I be seeing people saying I only got one set of sheets. I be like, really? Where they do that at? I can see if you say, oh, I got one set of nice with the comforter set. But when they be saying they got one set of sheets, they have to take the sheets off, wash the sheets, and then put the sheets back on. Like, don't that tear your sheets up quick? I don't know. My sister be like, y'all, my sister okay. My sister bleach everything. I don't know what the heck going on in her house. She bleach everything. She always bleach her sheets. She say be old dry dead skin cells on it, so you gotta put bleach on them, whatever. Y'all, my sister every year expect to get about 3 sets of sheets from me. Cause I like sheets. And I found a special set of sheets that I like at Costco. And everybody love them sheets at Costco. Everybody that get them sheets, everybody that see them sheets, they be like, oh, bring me some of them sheets back from Costco. Everybody that feel them sheets, they be like, girl, where you get these sheets from? Like, Costco, girl. They be like, oh, bring me a set of them sheets. Everybody love them sheets from Costco. So now I got everybody on the Costco sheets. My sister don't even buy sheets no more. My sister be like, I know she probably be at the house be like, I ain't gotta buy no sheets. Baby sis gonna buy me some. Now her daughter, I don't get her daughter sheets because her daughter ain't got a king size bed. But she had a king size bed, she get some sheets too. See, I got a king size bed. And I buy my sheets and yeah. And when I downsized, I had like 7 brand new pairs of sheets. Packets of sheets. And so now my sister be telling me, your nephew, he got my sheets. He got my sheets on his bed. He done got half my sheets. And I give them to y'all. I don't know how y'all distribute them into the house. That ain't my issue. I gotta go see her this week too. I'll probably go see her Thursday. Go visit with her for a little bit. Because I gotta get her pumped up and ready to do my pies for Christmas. Since I ain't get no Thanksgiving pies. I know she probably like, she ain't even called me since Thanksgiving. She must be mad about the pies. I ain't mad. I'm disappointed. My feelings hurt. But I ain't gonna call her. I ain't gonna call her. I'm gonna go up there because I need some pies for Christmas. Just because y'all losing weight don't mean I want to lose weight like that. You say you looking to get married anytime. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I want to get married again. You know what I told somebody? I don't even need to get married again. You know what I like to do? Have me a boyfriend. He have his house and I have my house. And we can cohabitate at my place or his place for a little bit. And when I get tired of him, if I'm at his place, I go home. If he at my place, he go home. We cohabitate together until we get tired of each other. Then we go to our own mutual corners. Then come back together again. Oh, you're not looking to get married anytime soon. I understand that. Like that guy that came in here today, that I was laughing about was my boyfriend. He ain't even never seen the inside of my bedroom. He never seen past my living room. See my kitchen, my den, my kitchen, my den, living room. He ain't even seen my bathroom. I got 2 bathrooms, so he seen my front bathroom. He ain't even looked at my washroom. Yep. You say, where Young Blood? Young Blood Daddy came in here tonight. Young Blood Daddy told me, you be careful, it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. It's okay. He said, don't get wet. Who gonna be outside in the rain? It's cold. I said, you mess around and get the pneumonia that way. That's right, you be sick. Young Blood in Alabama though, working. His brother came in here the other day. His brother who son went to the NFL this year. He came in, he was telling me he in Alabama working. Young Blood Daddy mad though. Young Blood Daddy say he got all them tickets on his car. And he want him to pay him. Young Blood Daddy said that's why I can't trust them Negroes to use nothing. He said he want to help me, let him pay some of them tickets. Y'all, I got like 48 minutes. Would you say Daddy talk too much? His daddy came in, he was like, hey, 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 look here, it's gonna rain tonight. It's gonna rain. I said, okay. So you ain't gonna get wet, is you? You stay dry. So we're gonna be outside in the rain. It's too cold to be get wet. Too cold to get wet. And that's all I need is a cold because I was dumb enough to go outside in the rain. In the cold. I was gonna say, dang, he went and got me something to eat and came back. That was wishful thinking. He looked more tired than I did, dude. He did. He looked real tired. I don't like being tired like this. Because when I get tired like this, I sit in my car and I don't get out. I be in that joint sleep. I might need to pull my truck. Might need to pull around to the back tonight. That way, at least if I sleep in my car, I'm in the backyard. Under the light. And not in the front yard. Where anybody can walk up on me. I'm getting too old for a cold too. Shoot. Um, it's not real cold here, but you can tell the weather. You can tell that the temperature is dropping. Whereas I had this sweatshirt on earlier, and it was like when I first went outside, it was just comfortable. You know what I'm saying with the sweatshirt on. It's getting comfortable again with the sweatshirt. because it had got a little warm earlier. So now the comfortability is coming back. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. It's 8 o'clock. Hold on a second. Let me go turn these peanuts off. Oh, who just coming? Y'all, did he come back and bring me something to eat? No, this is a white guy. I thought this was him coming back. I'll say he really do like me.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Do you have any starting fluid? Spray starting fluid like you start a truck with?
I'm not sure. Anything we have would be on this aisle.
Well,
The aisle you going down. At the back. Did we have it?
got it?
All right. I didn't know if we had it or not.
Yeah. How late y'all stay open?
I'm gonna be walking in the morning in about 44 minutes. We still for 10. I'm sorry, 9.
Yeah.
But I lock the door, I lock the door that time so I can do my count. They said they want me off the clock at 9. I can't get off the clock at 9.
They shut the door now.
Exactly. All
You have a
right,
good
thank
day.
you. You too. Trying to wait for him to pull off, then I'm gonna go back there and turn off the peanuts. Cause then at 8:30, I go and pull the peanuts and the coffee. He looked like he just finished cutting grass, cause he had all this like grass clippings on him. It must still be warm outside, y'all, cause he had on the shorts and a t-shirt. He had on shorts and a t-shirt. A short sleeve t-shirt and some shorts. So it must still be warm outside. That's why I don't like this bipolar weather here. This weather be bipolar to me. I'll be right back. Hold on. Dang, I didn't even know we had oodles and noodles in here. We got oodles and noodles back there, y'all. Cup of noodles. I didn't even know we had them back there. I know we got a microwave. I always wondered why we had a microwave. I was like, why we got a microwave up in here? We didn't do microwave food. They had to show me where the microwave was. I said, we got a microwave. They was like, yeah, we got a microwave. I was like, why? And then I look back there, y'all, they got like little cans, you know, them little single cans of raviolis and all that stuff. So like when people come in and they want to buy like little lunch, it's like a cute little lunch they can do. So they do that. We have a lot of people that do that. So yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. Oh, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna get out of here. I got about 40 minutes. I am on the downstroke. Well, y'all, I got about 40 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my final sweep. Go wash out the coffee pot. Um, block up the stool. You know, pull all the stuff down. Hey Bella, how are you? You know what, soul sister? It's not that late. It's not that it's that late, cause 8:45 is not that late. I'm right here in town. Um, yeah, I'm right in town. Um, so if anything happened, everybody in town know. Which is a good cigarettes and coffee. I'm telling you, they got coffee, and that coffee's strong. I can smell it all the way down here. Coffee's so strong. We got boiled peanuts. We got snacks. We got cigarettes. We got tobacco. We even got vapes. Bella, I get off at 9, but I close the door. I close the door at 8:45. I count down my till and everything. I lock the door at 8:45 and start counting my till down. Because what happens is at 8:30, I'm gonna go back there in a little bit. About 8:15, I'm gonna go back there and do the coffee pot. And wash that down, make sure everything done. Then when I come back from doing it, I turn the light off in the back. When I come from back there doing the coffee pot and putting the peanuts up, I turn that light off on that side of the store. But the lights be on up front. And people know I ain't leaving till, I don't know how nobody else do it, but that's how I do it. And then and the reason I turn the light off, to discourage people from coming in. And then at 8:45, I hit another light, turn off another light, and I turn off my well, when I come from the back, well, when I lock the door, I turn off the canopy lights over at the diesel. So, and I just leave these canopy lights off on right here in front of me. I'm telling y'all, I got a little whole system down, and I don't get in trouble. The other girl that other night, they said that girl locked the door. Said she running a report at 8:30. They say you can't run a report. Let me see what it say. 10 minutes before your shift ends. So that means by the time I pull the till at 15 minutes before. And then by the time I finish counting down the till, I run my reports. And I've already halfway finished all my paperwork. I got to count the safe down tonight too, so I got to start a little bit early. But unlike them, I do what I got to do and get it done. They be like, no, I ain't doing all that. I be like, and she can't. She always wonder how your drawer always come out even. I said, if y'all count in there what y'all supposed to count in there, my drawer always gonna come out even. I ain't playing with y'all. I ain't gonna have no. I ain't gonna have no money. Why? Because I'm just not doing it. And my drawer ain't gonna come up over or under. Over or under. Ah, you call me baby knockout. The baby knocked out. That baby went to sleep. Yeah, so y'all, all they had to tell me was, if your drawer come up short, we're going to take that out your check. I said, come again, say what? It ain't happening. Before my drawer come up short, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. They bet if my drawer do come up short, I think my drawer came up short the other day. It was like $2 or so. But the thing was, my drawer was short when I started. So my drawer was short like $2. I had a whole, y'all would have seen that thing. Y'all would have laughed because I had a whole explanation wrote down on that joint for them not to take my money. If they take my money, I'll be like, oh, y'all owe me this much in gas because I had to go to the bank for y'all and get change so I could start my shift. Well, it's 8:11, y'all. Well, that by the time I log off and walk back there, it'll be 8:15 for me to go ahead and start what I got to do back there. So, thank y'all for coming out here and hanging out with me, because y'all know what? Y'all don't know. Y'all have really kept me company. Because I don't know, I was struggling today, y'all, because I'm so tired. But as my mom always says, live, love, and laugh. That's my daddy always said, Lord, make us a blessing so we can be a blessing. I hope I was truly a blessing to somebody today. I don't know what in the world is so loud. You ain't got to be loud. Freezers and refrigerators are loud. But Lord, make us a blessing so we can be a blessing. I hope I was a blessing to somebody out there. Thank y'all for coming out. And I appreciate each and every one of my everyday people. I truly, truly appreciate y'all. Tomorrow, I will be making a Christmas stocking, and I'll be showing y'all how to do that. A sequence Christmas stocking and a sequence pillow. Y'all, think of something that I need to put on my pillow. I think I have something in mind. So, yeah, think of a design I probably should put on the pillow. One of them sequence pillows that you pull down this way is a color, and then you go back up and the picture comes up. Think of what I should put on there, and then I'm gonna do a pillow like that and a stocking. Ho ho ho! That's what I should have put on the stocking. I might find a design that say ho ho ho. All right, y'all. So let me go over here and clean these coffee pots and do what I gotta do. I love you too, baby. I love you too. So I'm gonna go over here and clean these coffee pots out, y'all. And pretend like I'm gonna do a little bit more work before I leave out this joint. Then I'm going home and I'm gonna put it down. Alright, y'all. Y'all be easy. 2 fingers.